What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Lights of P. I know, we decided to equip this weapon, the one that we got in the previous episode. Unfortunately, that one scales with advanced more than anything else. I did change the handle so it scales with technique, but we're gonna be seeing how it goes. It seems like we're gonna be doing a lot of damage with it. It's not your typical weapon, because this is how it goes. It's kind of like a very strange way to actually use a weapon, but hey, we should be okay. Other than that, we haven't found the key that the previous armor was actually given to us, so we are gonna see. I mean, we should be close. The only thing that concerns me is this thing. Maybe it has to do with the frozen area, because it says that it was in the underground facility, but we're now in the security area, so I'm not too sure what's happening with that. Rather than that, I think it's just time for us to actually just progress and move on. Yo, lady, calm down.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Yeah, it sounds like whatever it's happening right now, it's kind of like out of control. I'm just gonna say that. They're having a very crazy fight right now, and yeah, but how are we supposed to save it? Well, I mean, every single NPC that might have helped us in our adventure in the future, we know that they somehow are going to survive. If we help them or something like that, that could happen. There's an item in there. How do we get to that? Do we have to like drop from there? Hold on. I'm not gonna. If there is an item that I haven't gotten, I don't want to like go around. I think I can get it from here. Pretty sure I gotta keep going down. But side areas are normally the way to go. Oh, you shit. There's another one. I kinda like the way that this weapon works, actually. It seems like the stagger is fantastic. It's gonna be problematic against bosses, though. Another ancient disc. That means that we can buy the organ, the quartz. Oh, and it just goes around and it takes me all the way here. That's awesome. No drops in there. We wanna... Okay. Okay, so which way? We have that pipe, we have that item over there. We can go on there. I wanna drop through the top, through that pipe. Oh my god. Okay, it seems getting here is not a problem. We're gonna be going through the pipe, because everything else is easy. Oh my god, you bitch. Now, unlike the previous weapon, this one is a little bit more engaging, if I have to be honest. We can do this. I do not know for how long that's gonna last, but that could be fun. I think this just makes my weapon stronger. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, where are we? Death is definitely waiting for us if we fall. Nothing in there. I am a little bit concerned as to what's going on. Okay, it seems like we are in for some boss or something, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna be going back. Because I feel like we could have gone somewhere else, so let's do that. Now, since we already took care of things, we can just move a little bit faster. Okay, from here we just go straight. Oh, we didn't go. Okay. Right, so now we're back in here. We know that when we were going down, right, we dropped through the pipe, which really didn't really add much to our experience. But now we're gonna go through this path. Oh ho ho, look at that, we were talking about that a second ago. Wait, hold on, and then how do you get in there? We haven't done that, so I gotta drop in there first. If we die, it's okay, because we don't have any ergo, so we're fine. Oh yeah, and then we didn't drop because we went through it, okay. Oh, I see, so we just went around. No, hold on. Yeah, we came from here because this is go up. Okay, so both places take me to the same hole. That is okay, I'll die. I didn't die, that's fine. So either path that you follow takes you here. Let's go use the rabbit key so we can get the next, I guess, armor. Now, how's this boss fight going to be playing? Considering that we have a weapon that doesn't hit but burns, that's interesting, but we'll figure it out. Now, there is something that I want to point out. If we're finding the armor pieces of all the brothers, what happens with all the brothers? Like, it would make sense if we're finding them because they're dead, but if they're alive, why are we finding them? Doesn't make sense, does it? It's just an observation. Unless the guys are just like, you know, keeping pieces of their armors stored somewhere else.
My mind is unraveling. It burns! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Are you gonna do something? Okay, that wasn't... That is not what I'm expecting! Oh my god!
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? I must hold on!
Okay, she's way too fast.
Laboratory, for the sake of Krat.
So she's very hyper aggressive in the way that she's actually doing things. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a very difficult fight though, but I could be wrong.
Will freeze here. This is where we die.
Come on.
No, I must hold on.
Oh wow. That's disgusting, she's so quick.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat.
Yeah, I remember when I said that I had this on the first episode. Well, in the second episode we got humbled. And now we're getting humbled again.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
That's okay, we're gonna do this. That's fine, we're working fine.
Hold on!
The focus on this battle is absolutely different, like it's so hard.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
I think now that we have a weapon upgraded, we can do something satanic. Oh, you shit.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
And we're just taking away a little bit of her health. Imagine how disgusting she is that this is the third battle and we haven't taken more than a third.
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat.
You see, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like the problem is the weapon right now. I'm gonna be rocking my sight. Actually, I'm gonna be rocking my bad boy. No, this side, this side. I haven't used the side yet. It seems like I might have an easier time because the other one has a little bit of a delay whenever you're doing things. So things are not any easier because of that.
This is where we die!
Oh, you shit. Oh, that dodge over there, it's getting me. It's so nasty.
I must hold on! Everyone leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat!
Her moves are actually starting to become a pain. Especially, you know what? I know this is an excuse. I can barely see whatever she's doing because of my weapon. It was so big. I think, because I'm using her weapon for some cues. So let's try to fight it with this.
This is where we die!
Oh, that's cheating. Come on.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Did I break it? Yes. Let's go.
I must hold on!
I'm way too slow against that attack. Let's go, finally. Okay, that's an attack that she always does.
Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them.
What the freak? Oh baby, here we go.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Whatever you're saying, lady, I'm actually going for your ass. Dodge over there is getting to me. What the fire? She can get you very, very fast if you're not paying enough attention.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Okay, so you dodge backwards for that one, that's good. Oh, what the hell? Come on. That was a super big combo on her head. Come here, lady. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'll break your weapon.
I must hold on!
There it is. Let's go. Sit her down. Do the extra damage. Very good. And now she's poisoned. That's good.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
Holy shit. That third attack, very nasty.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in!
That's like the best move that you can do against her because she actually takes a lot of stagger from it. Beautiful. We're almost there. Almost there. That was beautiful. I thought I was gonna like be able to like finish her with that brutality, but that wasn't the case.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, their cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you, nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Krat.
That was awesome, and the way that she passed is such a fantastic way. Like, just look at her. She's just there. Like, the honor on her is just, and I'm just shivering. That's adorable. But that was an incredible boss fight. We got a couple of things from that battle. We got a key item right here. What is this? The family's master key. Not sure where we're gonna be using this. Coolant control console key. Okay, so we're probably gonna be able to shut down the cold from it. And then we got, I believe, two things. One of them being her weapon, I believe. Wait, we didn't get her weapon? Oh, no, we actually... didn't get her weapon. That's disappointing. So then what did we get from her? We got her armor, yeah? Is this the one that I got? Probably, yeah, I think we got that one and we probably got the head too. Yeah, okay. I thought we were gonna be getting the armor, but that's disappointing. Anyways, let's turn off the ice. We knew that that's one of them. I think that there were two, but we're gonna be looking into it. So let's do that. Next episode, we'll proceed through that hole, see what it takes us. Talking about that, let's change our weapon to the other one that we were rocking. We definitely couldn't use this against the boss. It would have been a nightmare just to try it. It was so horrible. Before we go down, we wanna check if the crazy guy is still... he's not there.
It's really sad, but there wasn't any way to save him.
Yep, you know, I actually thought for a second that we were gonna be able to get his armor, well, not his armor, but you guys get it, right? Like his clothing. From that, just didn't happen. It is what it is. No, let's see what's in this door first. Such a strong weapon against like regular enemies, know what I'm saying? But then against bosses, it's just to get the first hit in, it's too slow. If it wasn't for that first hit that has a delay, it would be awesome. Another Legion caliber, those are fantastic. Now we could upgrade all of our weapons. It doesn't really make a difference for us, but for you guys that are playing this game for the first time, that would be incredible. It's so awesome the way that we're doing it, because you just get close to them and then you kind of like erase them. Let me do something just in case. I think I'm gonna equip the side. Yeah, we're still light, so even if we end up encountering something crazy, we can go ahead and change weapons and then move on. Because if we find a big enemy, I don't think we can use this to like stagger him or anything, so it would be problematic for us to try to do something against them. Hold on, where are we? I think we saw this before, yeah? And our reward is another ancient disc. Absolutely worth it. To be fair, I think with those we can actually exchange for everything that he has. He has a couple of very strong items that are like consumables that I'm never gonna use because I don't like consumables when you can only use them once. Makes me nervous. And I think for some reason this is gonna connect to the other side. Oh shit, two of them. No, come here, come here. It's so dumb. It's so powerful at the same time. He's coming. He's coming. That thing just got stuck against the wall and I was like, yeah. I do like this weapon a lot. I think it's very strong. What's the point of coming here? No real reason, just to like go around and say hello? Okay. Big boy over there. Shortcut over here? Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this place. I mean, not like 1000% remember it, but I remember it. If you go on there, yeah. Yeah. None of them is really connecting to where I want to go, though. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, you shit. Those attacks are being a little bit obnoxious, I'm just gonna say that. And I cannot make him burn, so that's kinda like the disgusting part of this battle. He's dead, nonetheless. Big enemy, doesn't really stand a chance. He actually did stand a chance. He kinda clapped me very hard. People are just dying everywhere in this game, Jesus Christ. New weapon maybe? For the next episode? Would be awesome, considering that the lady didn't give me a weapon. Yes, new weapon for the next episode. La Vendetta. That sounds like a very sick weapon, like, if I have to be honest. So we killed the enemy, we killed everything. There's nothing that we could have done at the top. There's no ladder. That battle took a little bit of effort. And then with that done, I'm gonna run around because there was one last section where we needed to do something. That I know that it was frozen. I didn't go through it because of the ice, but we're gonna be running around. Like, yeah, we're gonna run around. We don't really care. Yeah, so we see a lot of the enemies. We don't really care about any of them. And I think that's over there. Yeah, that's the one. Let's go. For a little crank, okay, but interestingly, these doors didn't open. Although it doesn't matter because those doors, if you see them, like, doesn't really lead anywhere. Like, we see those enemies, but then there's other enemies that are in the floor, and I am almost sure that we actually took care of everything that was on the other side. Like, I don't think we missed on anything. So, you know what? Right here's where I'm actually going to be wrapping things up for the day. Next episode, I mean, if there's something in there, then there's something in there. I'll show it to you guys. If not, then, I mean, it is what it is. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Much love to y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.